Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with Anno 1404 Venice and the Guildmaster scenario. So, just as a quick reminder, we got a bit screwed by the map generation because we only got that very small island, but still we are going to make a lot of progress. So, what we are going to do here in this episode now is we are going to get Patricians. At least that is our goal. For that we will have to start producing spices and some linen garments, and then we should be set. Also, we will increase the size of our Oriental city a little bit, and as we can see, we have too much wood.
My ship's...
Which of course leaves us to a question, where is our ship? I mean, of course we know that Vidaria is down here, and we founded here a colony on this island, but... there is the Santa Maria. Okay, time to load in here some wood. I mean, we have already quite a lot of tools available in our Oriental city. Meaning if we are now just simply transporting a bit of wood down there, then we are set.
A player has opened up new land.
Yeah, get too close to me, bitch, and I'm going to kill you. So, we see here that the AI is already trying to settle more than it should. Time to reserve a bit more space. I mean, here on this island we won't need that much. We just need a few envoys later. That, oh, here's a quest. You want 6 tons of stone? You can have that. Oh, wrong island. Seriously, it pisses me a bit off that Helena Flores is pink and I'm lilac. That will lead to a lot of confusion later.
An enemy henchman has been seen in your settlement.
That again. Okay, so here we have now 33 tons of tools available. I mean, we could already start with a spice production. Yeah, let's go for spice first. Let's go for spice first and supply our capital with it.
Let us keep the details just between us.
I mean, we can expand our city later. Alright, Norias are expensive, I nearly forgot. So, what do we get for that quest here? 1,650 gold coins. That is the amount that I want. Okay, time to bring some stone here. We will bring down a bit more. Just in case we want to build a warehouse later. So here we can see Helena is expanding. Hildegard van Levenstein is doing nothing. Mary has already started building her castle.
Your generosity.
Meaning she won't build a 3rd district here. And here's also not enough space, so yeah, she will be restricted to 2 districts in her city. That will actually aid us.
A good deal is all.
Okay, time to raise the taxes a little bit. Totally forgot about that.
Would you like to earn some recognition?
Have you true? We are all great in debt.
Okay, so, and we will collect a few resources and bring them to the ship. Sure. No problem at all. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We won't be able to get an entire farming area there, but we will be able to set here at least 2 more spice farms. If I wouldn't be so retarded. Okay. I just mistook it a little bit with the alcohol layout for Anno 2070 for the Tycoons. So, here with that, we will build here another Noria, then we can fit in here more farms, especially as soon as we need dates. So, and time to create a new route. You shall be called Spices. And maybe to make the route a little bit shorter, we should build a harbor master. It's again the issue with money. A shame, really. Yeah, harbor master this area will work. Or even that. Now we will go for this one.
Production has been disrupted.
So. The second harbor will be here in Goldford in Ashgabat. You will load in our spices. You will bring them to Goldford. So, sweet Daria, do your thing.
Fire is devastating your city.
Okay, we will apparently need a firewatch, and we will need carpenters' houses, so catastrophes are definitely activated here. That's good to know. Now, dear people, please put out that fire. Otherwise we might have a small issue here in long term.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
So, now we at least got the henchman. So, just for future, we have that. Yeah, I will also set her on this island. Yep, we will do that. I has an idea. We will go here and do here our cider production and everything else. So this here will be a true... This here will be a true production city island. Oh, no one is complimenting me. That means they wanted this island for themselves. But I can't be bothered.
If there's anything else I can help you with.
So, and here we can also produce bread. Meaning this island will be totally for beer.
A happy man indeed.
An island was settled by another player.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, bitch.
He who acts justly is just.
A good deed.
Okay, time to get a loan.
Do I owe the honor of another visit from you? It's no dis...
Yeah, like sure, I will let Mary take that island. Hmm? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, yeah, we will also get the wood production on that other island. Maybe even tools and stone. I'm undecided. But I think it would probably be the best.
A fair trade.
And also ropes production. Well, that should do the trick. So, and we won't need that anymore.
You can always count on. Just
Ah.
be a little more.
Thank you, Hildegard. I like her. So of course we will go first with the linen gun production. Here we will already prepare another district. For the industry. Okay, we need 4 into every direction. That should work here. What? Construction area is blocked? I don't think so. Okay, so... yeah, here we could actually perfectly fit it to its production. We have all the iron deposits. That works fine. Yeah, that works pretty well, actually. So again, we won't need that many tools. I mean, that much wood. Tools will of course always be scarce. Yeah, time to collect a few more resources from here. Oh, I forgot we still have some stuff loaded. So, that should enable us to also produce some ropes. Which will allow us to start creating trading ships on our home island. I swear to you, I will be able to get at least 2,000 noblemen on that small island that we have down there. I tell you, maybe even more. At least that is what I'm aiming for. Are we missing that again? So we won't need those anymore.
An enemy henchman has been seen in your settlement.
No, I totally forgot again about the quest. What are we losing? 1,700 gold. Well, shit happens. So in the meantime, while we are waiting for a bit more money, we can accept another quest and increase the size of Ashgabat. Maybe that will even give us some additional money, which would of course always
saved.
be appreciated. So here's that, and so that already looks way better. You guys are happy? You have your spices? Yep. You guys are happy. So we need to find a few castaways. But first we are going to get here a few resources. So that here we will get another rope yard.
And success was so close.
Yeah, whatever. So, we might have failed that quest. But still, in long term, we will achieve our goals. Oh, come on. Give me the money. So, you should now collect here the castaways.
How wonderful to see you again. In the name of the Emperor.
It was just a matter of time. Now, go. Before someone sees us here.
Okay, now we got some money again, and that will aid us in building a tools production here on this island. Okay, so... and with the rest, we shall go get some stone. Stone will be really important later for us. Therefore... we will get a bit more. Tapping 2 deposits should be enough for the moment. So in the meantime, you will get the next survivor.
Got a good deal there.
Oh god.
You're here again. I don't think we should do. Yes? My path is a different one.
That's good for you that your path is a different one. Still, I need money.
Envoys have settled in another player's oriental settlement.
Can I notify the Sultan? Thank you.
Very considerate.
Okay, at least for the moment, we will use the Santa Maria as our main transport ship. Or are we actually
I had
able...
actually planned on taking this island for my people.
Sheepridge, you want Sheepridge? Where's Sheepridge? Ah, that one here. Well, that's mine. I shall forever stay mine.
Production has been disrupted.
Oh,
A
at least we have
sandstorm
now
is
here.
blowing over an island.
So much is happening.
Envoys have settled in another player's oriental settlement.
So what does the strategic map say? +9, +932. Okay, that works. In Rose Yard, you are going to load in wood tools, stone and ropes. You're going to unload that all in Guildford. This is of course only temporary. Yeah, I know you guys have envoys still in long term.
An island was settled by another player.
Of course she couldn't restrain herself. Still, we got the most important stuff for coffee and
Surrender
carpets.
this island. God requires it.
Wow, everybody wants to have Sheepridge. So I guess that is where the difficulty comes to form an alliance with everyone. Okay, you shall stay here. You are no longer part of that trading route.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
So, create another trading route. Linen garments plus ropes.
Your water supplies are running out.
I'm well aware, game. I'm well aware.
Ship ready.
Okay, and we got our first ship for that. The Prometheus. That reminds me of a Ridley Scott movie that I am actually convinced I am the only one who actually liked it. Okay, we have now 3 people living on the same island.
Thank God, the sandstorm has ceased.
That has the potential to be really interesting.
Production has been disrupted.
So, and now another small ship.
Shipbuilding completed.
So on that ship, we'll focus on the building materials. The Britannic will do that. And then we actually have everything that we need in order to advance to Patricians. And then we can even start expanding the city a little bit. Of course, we will also have to build a cider production here later, because we don't want to have that for an eternity here.
You are far too intelligent to refuse this assignment.
Okay, 5 tons of ropes, 2 tons of iron. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And time to deliver it. What will we actually get for that? Okay, apparently some gold, which is very much appreciated. Yeah, you guys are now happy, aren't you? Great, the taxes are also positive again.
See one another again so soon. You are not to be underestimated.
Of course not, who would ever underestimate me? So we need a bit of gold, and we actually have that. To build our small tavern. Time to reduce taxes again.
Created a thriving town from nothing.
Bravo! Your city is a place of true brotherly love. The Lord blesses the valiant. Wonderful.
So I just prepared the rest of
Two
this.
players are at war with one another.
Oh, only Hassan. I just prepared the rest of the roadworks here for the stuff that is about to come.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
And an enemy henchman will probably get caught again. So time to increase the taxes for the Patricians.
It is more blessed to give.
She's always so nice to us. I don't know how we earned it.
May Allah bless you.
Okay, just in case someone wants to steal space here. This island belongs to me, and it shall forever. Now in the meantime, how are we going to increase the size of the city? I believe we can do that.
One of the other players has reached a higher civilization level.
Ah, good. Hildegard has now
A trade
also.
treaty now exists between two players.
Oh,
Your people are longing for company.
Hildegard and Helena are trading with each other. That is interesting.
Humility, modesty, and goodness, the pillars of true strength.
The Council of Ten.
Oh, can we increase the city size in Ashgabat again? Perfect. And apparently we are still positive on dates.
Plans I gave you to settle in southern regions.
So, and... yeah, now finally it is starting to look like a city. And here as well we are making progress. So we could need a trading ship for our small cider production over here.
I'd be happy to help you.
Well then.
New buildings are ready to be built.
Yeah, but one day we will also be able to build a church like now, and that will allow us to upgrade more people.
Is remarkable. Bravo!
Therefore, we shall start buying glass.
I'm not.
So, and as promised, we are actually
Because my
getting...
people trust me.
we are actually getting patricians in this episode. I don't think we are going to get nobles in the next one. But our situation should be by then way more stable. So yeah, we are definitely making good progress.
Game saved.
So, we are now also closing in on 3,000 people living here.
2 other players have formed an alliance.
Marie d'Artois and Eleanor. The new axis of evil.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
That stuff gets annoying. Now, come on. Yep, now we got the missing wood. Also, I believe, yeah, why stop at cider? Because later, our fish production will definitely not be able to support our entire island. Our entire capital.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
So, now we will relocate those, and then we will start actually building a harbor with storages and so on. Unfortunately, storages are quite expensive. But we have now a capacity of 110 tons. And we will also increase our capacity here. Oh, I see, we have nearly 1,000
The
honor.
successful resolution of this matter depends on your support.
It is now far too late to claim this island for my people.
Roseyard. That is definitely not Ashgabat. Okay, where's the city of Roseyard? Oh, that one here. I see, well, I have a tight grip on that one. So sorry, sweet Helena, but
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
this shall still stay forever mine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we have that. And the next thing that we are going to build here is the church, which will of course be quite expensive for 5,000. And what are our stats doing? Where is our cider ship? Oh, it's up there. Oh, what do we get? 25 tons? That is rather low, actually.
I like it.
Meaning it might become necessary to actually do a bit more here. Okay, so more cider. So that works. Because, well, we don't want our people to get thirsty. Also, we could still need a few more fisherman huts. Fish is actually going down. That is interesting.
I am preparing.
Okay, what do you want for that? You want me to move with my ship
Profitable. In more ways than one.
towards you. Okay, we can do that.
Amazingly loyal.
In the meantime, we will try to actually increase the number of the amount of water in our Norias. So that should make things a bit easier. So how much
An
glass
enemy
do we
henchman
actually...
is causing trouble in your settlement.
Always those henchmen. I'm actually thinking about letting him... Yeah. I know. I guess next time I will simply let him get into his whereabouts or whatever. Or however that is called. Into his evil lair or whatever. So... I suppose this space here will be used to ensure that nobody is dying anytime soon. So, and there we will build a surgery.
Did you manage to deal with this goodness gracious me? I must
I see we are running low on dates. Okay.
I must tell the Sultan right away.
Can you lend me a hand?
Are you interested in precious items from the Orient? A fair trade.
I have had this island in my sights for much longer. How are you? That's exactly what I...
So, when in doubt, just give her compliments.
These are the first building plans I can give you.
So, we will simply increase our dates production by 100%. In return, once the people are happy, we will also just increase our taxes. You know, stuff like that happens all the time.
Let me give you a hand.
So, now we got even more glass. Again,
A
we
fellow
need
player has taken over.
25.
You fulfilled your duty, and you.
Really? What do I want with a warship? It only costs money. Well, at least I can now
You
go
shall hear
here
from me.
and load my ship with stuff for selling. Like ropes. Ropes are always great for selling. As well as a few linen garments. Because, well, while the episode is theoretically over for a few minutes now, I definitely want to build the church.
The doors of my storehouses are always open to you. Let's shake on it.
Just in time. I shall crave just
Splendid.
Okay, and here we get the stuff with the Lord Regent's seal. That will allow us to flatter people a bit more. And we will increase our cargo ships. Ah, we will have to readjust that. Not happy. Now, we will need the stone. But we can get rid of the rest of the ropes. So, and after this, we should be able to upgrade quite a lot of people to the next level.
I'd be delighted to trade with you. I accept. I'd have no objection. If there's anything else I can help you with, I accept this trade. I shall inform the Emperor of your extraordinary dedication.
So, and you have now enough food? Good. You're happy now? Good. Give me more money. So, and here... Yeah, Richard. Just shut up.
a trade treaty would be a good. Then it is sealed. We could support each other with a trade treaty. You're making a fine move.
So, and as we can see, a lot of stuff is ready for upgrading.
You are acting.
I'd be happy to help.
I just caused a big chain reaction in regards of people liking me. Yay! So,
As to lend a hand, my child.
okay, you want 4 tons of wood, 2 tons of tools. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that ship is actually quite close. What do we get for that? Improved sailcloth. Aha, so nothing that we need, but still, we get some honor. Okay, then.
Have you managed to take care of this matter? Ah, God bless you.
That's right. That is true charity.
Okay, so this
It
city
is now
will...
far too late to claim it.
Yeah.
But the righteous showeth mercy.
Wow, Hildegard! You're so nice! And she has already expanded her city. Helena has also started building her castle. Her palace, or whatever. How is it called here? Palace. Yeah, palace, castle, everything is a bit confusing. So, and Helena is actually getting a 3rd district. And Mary, will you stick to you too? Apparently you will. I'm still sad that the castles are not integrated into the city properly. That makes me really sad. Everything could have looked so much nicer. And what we can now see here...
You have a wider range of buildings available.
is a city that is vastly improving in size. And we have now nearly 3,500 people living in it.
A fellow player has gained more influence in a settlement.
You've got a good deal there.
I'll take what I am owed.
Okay, Hassan, have your money.
That wasn't so hard.
My trust in God means I can achieve anything.
Your settlement's advancement is remarkable.
So, yeah. So far, this scenario is a true success for us.
Game saved.
So now, of course, the question, what will we do in the next one? In the next episode? I already have an idea. Because we will have to fix a lot of production. By now, we are definitely underproducing stuff, especially linen garments. But yeah, we will increase the size of the city until it reaches the entire island.
A sandstorm has appeared over your island.
Nah, that wasn't really necessary, was it?
Lend us your support.
But still, yeah, we will simply increase the size of the city, we'll fix production leaks. And then, yeah, then we should go straight for nobleman. I mean, we will already have here to focus a bit more on bread. So yeah, that is probably also something that we are going to in the next episode, build here small bread production to satisfy our patricians. But yeah, by now, I have no doubt that we can actually reach the amount of noblemen needed, and we can then just build the Imperial Cathedral on a different island or something like that. What will be hard later is to get the wares that the noblemen want. I mean, even the stuff for the patricians will be quite hard. If I'm thinking, for example, about these leather
Envoys
jerkins.
have settled in another player's oriental settlement.
Apparently, yeah. I am the last one. But still, I have the smallest island here and still I'm managing quite well. The balance is positive. Good. So, next episode will be city expansion. I wish I could zoom out further. Okay, print screen. And yeah, here we have our small island. Our small capital. Which shall become big. So, as always, I hope you liked this episode. If yes, please consider giving it a thumbs up. As always, if you have any feedback or questions, oh, does it fit here? Yeah. Just use the comment section, and if you have not subscribed yet to a channel, well, it's never too late to show that you are a good person in your heart. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.